Hi guys, welcome to Artificial Mind. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about how will AI change the world? Info on how AI will affect the current world and future of it. So make sure to watch the full video. Artificial intelligence has a wide range of uses in businesses, including streamlining job processes and aggregating business data. Researchers aren't exactly sure what artificial intelligence means for the future of business, specifically as it relates to blue-collar jobs. AI is expected to take digital technology out of the two-dimensional screen and bring it into the three-dimensional physical environment surrounding an individual. This article is for business owners and employees who are looking to understand how the use of artificial intelligence transforms the business sector. You probably interact with artificial intelligence, AI, on a daily basis and don't even realize it. Many people still associate AI with science fiction dystopias, but that characterization is waning as AI develops and becomes more commonplace in our daily lives. Today, artificial intelligence is a household name, and sometimes even a household presence. Hi, Alexa. While acceptance of AI in mainstream society is a new phenomenon, it is not a new concept. The modern field of AI came into existence in 1956, but it took decades of work to make significant progress toward developing an AI system and making it a technological reality. What is AI? Before examining how AI technologies are impacting the business world, it's important to define the term. Artificial intelligence is a broad term that refers to any type of computer software that engages in human-like activities, including learning, planning, and problem-solving. Calling specific applications artificial intelligence is like calling a car a vehicle. It's technically correct, but it doesn't cover any of the specifics. To understand what type of AI is predominant in business, we have to dig deeper. Machine learning. Machine learning is one of the most common types of AI in development for business purposes today. Machine learning is primarily used to process large amounts of data quickly. These types of AIs are algorithms that appear to learn over time. If you feed a machine learning algorithm more data, its modeling should improve. Machine learning is useful for putting vast troves of data, increasingly captured by connected devices and the Internet of Things, into a digestible context for humans. Machine learning can rapidly analyze the data as it comes in, identifying patterns and anomalies. If a machine in the manufacturing plant is working at a reduced capacity, a machine learning algorithm can catch it and notify decision makers that it's time to dispatch a preventive maintenance team. Deep learning. Deep learning is an even more specific version of machine learning that relies on neural networks to engage in what is known as nonlinear reasoning. Deep learning is critical to performing more advanced functions, such as fraud detection. It can do this by analyzing a wide range of factors at once. For instance, for self-driving cars to work, several factors must be identified, analyzed, and responded to simultaneously. Deep learning algorithms are used to help self-driving cars contextualize information picked up by their sensors, like the distance of other objects, the speed at which they are moving, and a prediction of where they will be in 5 to 10 seconds. All this information is calculated at once to help a self-driving car make decisions like when to change lanes. AI in business today. Rather than serving as a replacement for human intelligence and ingenuity, artificial intelligence is generally seen as a supporting tool. Although AI currently has a difficult time completing common-sense tasks in the real world, it is adept at processing and analyzing troves of data much faster than a human brain could. Artificial intelligence software can then return with synthesized courses of action and present them to the human user. In this way, we can use AI to help game out possible consequences of each action and streamline the decision-making process. Artificial intelligence is kind of the second coming of software, said Amir Hussain, founder and CEO of machine learning company Spark Cognition. Common uses of AI. Some of the most standard uses of AI are machine learning, cybersecurity, customer relationship management, internet searches, and personal assistance. Machine learning. Machine learning is used often in systems that capture vast amounts of data. For example, smart energy management systems collect data from sensors affixed to various assets. The troves of data are then contextualized by machine learning algorithms and delivered to your company's decision-makers to better understand energy usage and maintenance demands. Cybersecurity. Artificial intelligence is even an indispensable ally when it comes to looking for holes in computer network defenses, Hussein said. Believe it or not, AI systems can recognize a cyber attack, as well as other cyber threats, by monitoring patterns from data input. Once it detects a threat, it can backtrack through your data to find the source and help to prevent a future threat. That extra set of eyes, one that is as diligent and continuous as AI, will serve as a great benefit in preserving your infrastructure. Customer relationship management. Artificial intelligence is also changing customer relationship management (CRM) systems. Software programs like Salesforce and Zoho require heavy human intervention to remain current and accurate. But when you apply AI to these platforms, a normal CRM system transforms into a self-updating, auto-correcting system that stays on top of your relationship management for you. Internet and data research. Artificial intelligence uses a vast amount of data to identify patterns in people's search behaviors and provide them with more relevant information regarding their circumstances. As people use their devices more, and as the AI technology becomes even more advanced, users will have a more customizable experience. This means the world for your small businesses because you will have an easier time targeting a very specific audience. Digital personal assistants. Artificial intelligence isn't just available to create a more customized experience for your customers. It can also transform the way your company operates from the inside. AI bots can be used as personal assistants to help manage your emails, maintain your calendar, and even provide recommendations for streamlining processes. The future of AI. How might artificial intelligence be used in the future? It's hard to say how the technology will develop, but most experts see those common sense tasks becoming even easier for computers to process. That means robots will become extremely useful in everyday life. AI is starting to make what was once considered impossible possible, like driverless cars, said Russell Glenister, CEO and founder of Curation Zone. What does AI mean for the worker? With all these new AI uses comes the daunting question of whether machines will force humans out of work. The jury is still out. Some experts vehemently deny that AI will automate so many jobs that millions of people find themselves unemployed, while other experts see it as a pressing problem. Will AI create jobs? Some experts believe that, as AI is integrated into the workforce, it will actually create more jobs, at least in the short term. Wilson said the shift toward AI-based systems will likely cause the economy to add jobs that facilitate the transition. Artificial intelligence will create more wealth than it destroys, he said, but will not be equitably distributed, especially at first. The changes will be subliminally felt and not overt. What about after the transition? First and foremost, this is a transition that will take years, if not decades, across different sectors of the workforce. So these projections are harder to identify. But some other experts like Yusan are worried that once AI becomes ubiquitous, those additional jobs, and the ones that had already existed, may start to dwindle. A shift to more specialized skills. As AI becomes a more integrated part of the workforce, it's unlikely that all human jobs will disappear. Instead, many experts have begun to predict that the workforce will become more specialized. These roles will require a higher amount of that which automation can't yet provide, like creativity, problem-solving, and qualitative skills. AI is the future. Whether rosy or rocky, the future is coming quickly, and artificial intelligence will certainly be a part of it. As this technology develops, the world will see new startups, numerous business applications and consumer uses, the displacement of certain jobs, and the creation of entirely new ones. Along with the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence has the potential to dramatically remake the economy, but its exact impact remains to be seen. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.